Well, Shrewsbury and Telford Hospital NHS Trust is not alone in having its maternity services scrutinised. Reports are also expected from both Nottingham and East Kent. Our health correspondent Ashish Joshi has been examining whether today's review could be the tip of an iceberg.
It was the Margate Carnival. We were trying to thread our way through traffic, strapped down in an ambulance in labour, with a sense of dread that something was going wrong.
Helen knew instinctively the baby she was carrying inside her was in grave danger.
I remember hearing her heart rate dipping on the monitor and having a really strong sense of what that meant.
Staff at the Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother Hospital, delivered baby Harriet by emergency C-section. Eight days later, she died. Her brain had been starved of oxygen due to a catastrophic failure of care.
That was amongst the most intimate moments of our lives with her because that was when she was no longer strapped to monitors, when there was so little help that could be given to her.
The NHS in England is short of around 2,000 midwives, but the Ockenden report into some 200 baby deaths in Shrewsbury and Telford has found other reasons for a widespread failure in NHS maternity care. It uncovered a toxic work culture and blamed a focus on natural birth without medical intervention as a factor in babies and mothers dying or suffering avoidable complications.
Not referring women appropriately if intervention is needed came from the organisation and targets around reducing caesarean sections. And what happens then is that the wrong decision making then starts to happen.
The Ockenden report investigated some 1,600 allegations of poor maternity care at the Shrewsbury and Telford Hospital NHS Trust. And the East Kent Trust, where Helen gave birth, is undergoing its own independent inquiry. Concerns have also been raised about standards at trusts in Harrow, Basildon, Nottingham, Sheffield and Morecambe.
I call the Secretary of State for Health, Sajid Javid.
The government has pledged to make changes.
To all the families that have suffered so greatly, I am sorry. The report clearly shows that you were failed by a service that was there to help you and your loved ones to bring life into this world. We will make the changes that the report says are needed at both a local and national level.
That apology from the Health Secretary will be the first for many bereaved families.
Do you think if your concerns had been addressed and the right medical interventions had taken place, that Harriet would still be alive today?
Yeah, I do. I think she'd be a 7-year-old girl, and there was no reason for her to die.
Ashish Joshi, Sky News.